Vanakkam, welcome to Kalapai channel. I am Bhaskaran Krishnamurthy, former income tax officer. I keep writing articles in various newspapers and magazines. I'm basically a Gandhian, right? Okay, and I'm so happy to dedicate this video to the dynamic, hardworking, ever exuberant youth of this country. This is all about 20 lakh crore rupees that is being wasted by the government of India. Sorry to say, you know very well. The government keeps announcing various plans and schemes, and government says it has allotted something like 20 lakh crore rupees towards relief for the corona affected people. It's fine. I can understand the the motive of the government. I appreciate that actually the government is really doing wonderful work in the field, and it is really fighting so well against the coronavirus, and its track record so far has been so good. And I really appreciate. I really say hats off to the government of India and various government agencies for being so effective in the field against in the work against coronavirus. Okay, it's all done. Now it's all about the 20 lakh crore rupees that is being spent. Sorry to say, it is being wasted. It is being squandered by the government of India. You just think about it. 20 lakh crore rupees. You just divide it into half. Okay, divide it by half. Like 10 lakh crore rupees, and then another 10 lakh crores. Under Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Guarantee Scheme, okay, that Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme, the government is giving 200 rupees to every worker. Suppose we give 200 rupees to every worker every day to 50 crore people. Okay, 50 crore people, 200 rupees every day. It works out to something like 10,000 crore rupees for a day. 10,000 crore rupees. Like this, the government can give this 200 rupees to 50 crore workers for 100 days. 100 days, more than 3 months, 100 days. It works out to 10 crore rupees. Okay, that will be enough. I'm just telling you, just for argument's sake. Okay, that is enough. 100 days, 200 rupees to 50 crore people actually, which means that every single worker will have 20,000 rupees, and 50 crore people will be receiving it. And I think that should be sufficient for them to take care of their livelihood, at least for now. And we have another 10 lakh crore rupees. This is what is most important, my friends. We have to believe in the youth of this country. Dear young boys and girls, the government has not been able to give even 1 rupee, respecting our education, our talent, our intelligence, our ability to work hard. This is really pathetic. This is really heartbreaking. Sorry to say. Suppose to earmark 10 lakh crore rupees for the youth, exclusively for the youth, for the purpose of self-employment or self-entrepreneurship. You see what happens. We can give 1 crore rupees to 10 lakh youth. That's right. 10 lakh crore rupees we have got allotted fund. Now we can give 1 crore rupees to 10 lakh youth. The government can put a condition there. We will not give any money to any individual youth. You have to form what is called a cooperative society of 10 youth. Okay, 10 young men or women. You come to us. You form a group. You call it a cooperative society. You form it. You register it. You come to us. Okay, 10 people you come. You give us a project report. We will give you 10 crore rupees across the counter. Which means that 10 lakh youth, 10 lakh young boys and girls of this country would be self-employed, would be entrepreneurs in less than a month. Say till 30th June. You ask them to produce, you ask them to submit a project reports. You can give them. See, it would have really created sort of economic revolution in the country. 10 youth coming together, they form a group, they form a society, they come to the government, they will have 10 crore rupees, they will form an industry on their own. They can start a business on their own. See, you just think about it. Why should all these lakhs and lakhs of people move from their villages to something a city like Chennai or Delhi or Mumbai? Why? Why should they be migrating? Because we are not giving them enough money to have their own business at their own places. This is not the right time. We are going to have so much of money for the welfare of the for the welfare of the people. Why don't you give some 10 lakh rupees to the youth? Take it from me, my friends. We are not given a single rupee to any one of the young boy or girl to have his or her own livelihood. All we give them is some sort of a loan. All we give them is some sort of a subsidy. We just throw away some funds, and it is all left to their own fortune. Why don't you believe in them? Why don't you see them as entrepreneurs? Why don't you see them as very good business people? You just see the pictures of those who are going by walk, the migrants. Most of them are young men. They are young girls. You just go and see any spot where actually rural employment scheme is going on. Most of the workers are young people. You give them money, let them form a group, let them form a society, let them start their own business, let them start their own industry. You just think about it. 10 lakh youth, 10 lakh young men or women of this country, but they have got 10 lakh crore rupees in their hands. You know what? They are the most responsible people, I tell you. You give them 1 crore rupee. You just call upon a single person, a young boy or girl. You give him or her 1 crore rupees. You know the sense of responsibility that they feel. They are ready to give everything. They are ready to give their lives for the economy. 10 lakh young people would have come forward now. With 10 lakh crore rupees, they are going to invest, which means that we'll have something like 1 lakh new industries in the country. And we have been talking for so long, and it is coming very close now that many of the industries are going to exit China. Exit is really getting stronger and stronger. Exit China. Now all these industries have a natural destination, that is India. And when you have 1 lakh new industries, you just think about it. India would be the hub of small industries in the world. And suppose you need some more investments. Okay, 2 or 3 societies come together. You take 20 crores. It's enough. You get 30 crores because 1 crore for each young boy or girl. You just see, they will be coming out with a lot of innovative ideas, a lot of constructive plans. We would have given rise to something like 1 lakh small industries. Is it not the right time to infuse new blood into the economy? How long are you going to keep them giving 200 rupees every day? It's a shame on our part, sorry to say. Give them 1 crore, 10 lakh young men and women, and take it from me. Each one of them will give job to at least 10 persons immediately. You can even take it in writing from them. Within 6 months or 1 year from the inception of the industry, you have to give job to at least 10 people. They are ready to give you this guarantee, which means that 1 crore people will be employed, sufficiently employed, with a lot of self-respect, with a lot of self-dignity. They will be employed. Is it not the right to do that? Why don't we think in terms of these things? Nobody is there. Sorry to say, no economist is ready to talk about it, and sorry to say, no media is ready to carry it also. Never. Why don't you do that? Immediately, we appeal to the government of India to kindly entrust the job to the youth. You believe in the youth. Kindly allot some 10 lakh crore rupees exclusively for the employment, self-employment, self-entrepreneurs for the youth. Give them this money. Just see what is happening there. An announcement will do. Just an announcement will do. Then you see the entire love of the youth of this country will be on the streets now, literally going around, going on what they could do next. And all the young men and girls, the young boys and girls of the villages, they would come together. Those who study together in schools and colleges, they would come together. They would form a group, and then they will think what they can do, what they could do about it. What a big social economic transformation would have taken place. My friends, 20 lakh crore rupees is not a small amount. It's a massive figure. At the end of it all, when it's all done by the government, what will be left with? After 3 months or 4 months or 6 months, the results should match with the massive amount that you have spent. Will it be there? No. Nothing, absolutely. It's not simply anger. It's more than that. It's anguish. Why don't you believe in your people? Why don't you believe in your youngsters? Why don't you give them money? Not just 500 rupees or 300 rupees, all like this. And there is one former finance minister, sorry to say, he has been talking all nonsense things, sorry to say. He says the government has to borrow, state government should be allowed to borrow. How will we repay? Where is the scheme? Where is the plan? He simply says you give 5,000 rupees to everyone, give 10,000 rupees to everyone. Sorry to say, these people are deliberately misleading the people, deliberately giving all the wrong ideas. It's very simple, my friends. 50% of it out of 20 lakh crore rupees, we take 50% for immediate relief because we know people are really suffering so much. You give them some immediate relief. We can understand it is needed. It is need of the hour. The rest 50%, no, the balance 50%. Keep them for the youth. Give money, give money to them. Let it be in their hands. Let them decide what they have to need, what they have to go about it, what they have to do about it. They know what to do. They will form a society. They will start an industry. They'll have a business. And you know what I tell you, my friends? To be very honest, most of the young boys and girls of this country are really, really honest. They are ready to work for the country. They are ready to give their lives for the country. Why don't you believe in them? Give them money. So I make a sincere appeal. I make a very honest appeal. I make a humble appeal to the government of India to kindly do something like this. Ask the youth to start their own industry. Give them money. Give them at least 1 crore. Give it to 10 lakh people. Tell them form the cooperative society. And I tell you, my friends, cooperative society is the best tool to bring about any economic revolution in this country. Let us hope it all happens. Sabko Sanmati De Bhagwan.